stood fairly tall at 6'2".
Talking about George Washington.
He married Martha, a widow with 2 kids.
Talking about George Washington.
And before becoming president, so many things he did. He was a surveyor in Virginia. Then he was an officer in the militia. Protesting Britain, he boycotted British imports. He led the Continental Army in the Revolutionary War. Yeah!
Talking about George Washington. Talking about George Washington.
Now, at the Constitutional Convention,
Talking about George Washington.
the delegates elected him chairman.
Talking about George Washington.
He was the first U.S. president in 1789.
Talking about George Washington.
So he followed the role for the rest in line. He had false teeth made of ivory and other stuff too, like teeth from cows, hippopotami, and other people. Ooh, his throat started hurting in the wintertime. It got infected and killed him in 1799. Oh no! Whoa, yeah!
Talking about George
Talking
Washington.
about it. You know we're talking about George Washington, the President of the United States of America. Let's learn about the presidents of the United States. The day that they took office was their inauguration date. Now, let's say the presidents in the order they were here. First we'll say the president, then we'll say the year.
George Washington. 1789, John Adams. 1797, Thomas Jefferson. 1801, James Madison. 1809, James Monroe. 1817,
John Quincy Adams. 1825,
Andrew Jackson. 1829,
Martin Van Buren. 1837, the President of the United States of America.
William Henry Harrison. 1841, John Tyler. 1841, James K. Polk. 1845, Zachary Taylor. 1849, Millard Fillmore.